Welcome back to Boxing Resume. Today we're going to be talking about Teofimo Lopez resume. The first solid opponent was Diego Magdaleno, who is a veteran and a top contender at this point. Dio did score an impressive knockout victory and became a star after this. Nakatani was undefeated and he was looked at as a big threat because of how tall and long he was for the weight class. Teofimo got the job done. Richard Comey is a hard puncher, and at this point he was looked at as a real threat, but Teofimo got the job done real early, and it just rose his star power, which set up the next fight versus Lomachenko. Loma is really looked at as a pound-for-pound best fighter, so when Theo got the job done against him, it definitely rose his star power to that pound-for-pound level. George Kambosos gave Theo his first loss. This was a huge upset, even though George Kambosos is a pretty solid fighter, but not at the level of Theo. I think if they fight 10 times, Theo will win 10 times. Sandor Martin is a very complex fighter, very tough style, and he gave Theo a very hard fight. Notable wins for Sandor Martin was that he retired Mikey Garcia, which was a pound-for-pound talent. Huge victory, and it set up this fight with Teofimo. Josh Taylor was the king at 140 pounds. He was undisputed, but unfortunately, he vacated some of the belts. But Theo did get to unify the championships after he beat Josh Taylor. So he was a two-division world champion. Jermaine Ortiz is a solid guy, a really talented fighter. Teofimo did beat him in the amateurs, and this fight was very close. Almost went the other way, but Teofimo got his hand raised. If I'm grading his overall resume, I have to give him a lot of credit. He's the only guy between these weight classes at 135 or 140 pounds that's actually fought both Lomachenko and Josh Taylor. So that's huge. Yeah, I think I'm going to give him a B+. You know, he doesn't have that many fights, but he has fought some of the top guys. I do see a lot of, room for growth with Theo. He's still young. He's in his 20s, and there's a lot of big fights to be made. And maybe he'll get the Tank fight. Who knows? Maybe he'll fight Keyshawn Davis. There's just, Haney's out there. So this resume will improve. I am looking forward to it. So tell me what you guys think. Did I rate it correctly? Do you agree, disagree? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Peace out.